Coach, what went into not making any players available after the game last week?
You know what? I wasn't a part of that decision, so I'm not going to answer that question.
Have you talked to Lincoln today?
Yes, I have.
How's he doing?
He's getting better.
What was just his message to you as far as, stepping in here and taking the reins a little bit?
At the end of the day, first and foremost, this is Coach Riley's team. We view this really as a player getting dinged up during the game or during the practice. The next guy stepping up, and it's not just myself; it's everybody, players and coaches, everybody on the staff. We're holding it down until he's able to resume his duties.
When did you know you were going to step in as acting coach?
I really don't look at it as me stepping in because, once again, this is his program. So, come to work every day, and, just unfortunately, at the end of the day, I know we all think that he is immortal, but, I guess God shows us that he is human. So, when I got here, phone calls was made, conversations was had, and this is where we're at.
In what ways is his absence felt and noticed other?
The guys actually have handled things in a pretty professional way. Once again, it's not like he's gone forever. So, it's one of those deals where, hey, we got a objective, which is going to take place this Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. So that was our main focus, and that's what we're looking forward to getting out doing. So it was, going about things as usual. We work for an incredible man and a great leader. So, he set a great plan together, and we're just following it until he returns.
How does your role at practice change?
It hasn't.
If he can't come Saturday to Cal, will you call the offensive plays?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Is he expected back by Saturday?
I would expect it back as soon as the doctors release him to get back.
Obviously, an emotional weekend this past weekend. How would you describe just the team's sort of state of mind, especially as you're stepping into that position and it's kind of on you to help kind of forge things forward?
Well, we prepare and practice every day as you see these guys out here doing extra stuff to be victorious on every Saturday. So regardless of how it goes, when you're not, there's disappointment. Sun's going to go down. It's going to come up the next day. So, Sunday we came back to work ready to get focused on the task at hand. I will remind you guys, we're 4-1 in conference right now. So, we still have every opportunity to accomplish every goal that this team has set for it. So, once again, we're 4-1 in this conference, and that means that we're tied for second place in this conference. So, in order for us to get to where we wanted to go to, we would have had to win the games that we got to play this upcoming, succession regardless. So, was it unfortunate what happened Saturday? Yeah. Were we disappointed? Yes. But at the end of the day, we still got to take care of business in this week and the weeks ahead.
Lincoln said on Saturday he thought at times, a lot of outside noise right now, and there was some distraction that, had happened with that from the team. Have you sensed that at all? How do you get these guys back on track?
Once again, our guys understand where we rank at in this conference right now and what we need to do. That should be the only thing that's the focal point at hand, and that's the direction that we're taking it.
How has Cliff's role changed at all this week?
Cliff has honestly done a lot of the things that he's done in the past. He's obviously been more active in the quarterback meeting, but outside of that, his role has been as beneficial as it's been since the day he got here.
The offense has been struggling the last couple of weeks. What have you seen from the wide receiver position that maybe hasn't been going as well as it was earlier in the season?
I think we need to play a little bit more physical on the perimeter. Some of our screen games hadn't produced the productivity that it had earlier part of the season. It's been something that we've been working to improve on.
From your perspective, what maybe hasn't been working for Caleb these last couple of weeks?
Obviously, he's one of the 11 that's a part of this offense. So, I would say the other 10 hadn't been working because in order for us to be successful, we all got to do our jobs.
Let's do one more.
We saw a little more of Deuce and Mai in that last game. Do you anticipate they'll have roles, moving forward in the offense?
Yeah, those guys will work their butts off in practice. Matter of fact, they're out there doing some extra stuff now. So, as guys continue to work and show that they're ready, their roles will continue to increase.
Thank you, Coach.